Today we'll be reviewing the new update, Percussive Maintenance, which includes changes to LO, RO, and plant maintenance, as well as a GSP base rework and small quality of life changes. Be sure to like this new video, subscribe, and join our Discord because we're looking for more players. Thank you. Plant maintenance also has a new feature where I can clean glass. As you can see, this is a little bit dirty. So, same as repairing any parts of the plant. Just press a couple of keys and you can clean the window. They give quite a bit of XP. So if you want to max out on maintenance, then there's also new changes for how cola works. So it used to be like a shelf, but now they've turned it into a vending machine, and these vending machines can be destroyed. So plant maintenance needs to repair them now, every now and then. Yeah, so you simply just click over here, and it's pretty much repairing a electrical box. Has been repaired. Gives you a little bit of XP as well. So the next bit of changes include a new feature. So periodically there'll be like sort of these water spills where plant maintenance has to clean them up, and you do get quite a bit of XP. You can also place down a sign here to warn people of a spill, and I can show you if you can just click on this with the mop, and you do get a bit of XP here, so that's pretty interesting. Let's see if we can clean this mess. I don't think so. Anyways, I think that's the biggest change for plant maintenance, the fact that you can clean up the spillage, but also I'm pretty sure you need, I don't know if it's 1 million, or you need quite a bit of XP to get the new golden mop. So if you're interested, you can always grind that out. But for me, I'm not really interested in grinding out plant maintenance. So the yellow logistic operator has received a new pickup location where it can pick up cola. So it was mentioned in the new update notes, so let's see if we can get there. So obviously you have a pickup location right over there. There's a new pickup location nearby the military, which I feel is a lot more safer, but you do have to travel quite a bit. There is also a new GSP base as well, because the previous base was much more compact, I'd say. And what you could do is you could block the entrance and nobody would be able to escape. So it was not good for normal players. Let's see if we can pick up this. Yes, we can. And we're just gonna restock. Oop. Now let's drive back to base. About the LO changes was that there was a new entrance for them to enter, so just pick up a new car. So you can enter through the backside, which is a lot safer. So there's a front entrance over there, which we entered previously, and you can exit out of here, which is, I think it connects to the highway. But if you want to enter through the underpass, you need to make sure that the gate is open over there. Sometimes it's not open, so that's one thing for LOs you have to look out for. So yes, this is much more safer route, but sometimes this route is not always open. So within this update, there was also a few other stuff that has not been that I have not mentioned, but there's sort of small changes. So the biggest change is obviously plant maintenance, logistics, and reactor operations. So the shift manager has received sort of more abilities and more powers. So they do have sort of like an announcement radio, so they can communicate to all reactor operators. I know one of the abilities is, I'm pretty sure they can supply small arms to the RO and like any staff member that needs weapons, or sort of like, I guess, staff in general, sort of the staff class. Just so they got a new uniform, so that's pretty interesting. Obviously, there's changes to the operations of the plant, scram, feed water, etc. Sort of quality of life, obviously. XP indicator is also a really big thing, because you can see how much XP you earn. That only happens when you sort of obtain your first XP. I want to cover a video on XP in general, because there's a few ways I think you can optimize this. Obviously, with becoming a West Nubian, the whole raid system has been overhauled. Well, not all of it, but a small bit of it. So when starting a raid, you typically need to have sort of like a vote, so you can't start it right away. Yeah. So we covered logistics, covered plants, plant maintenance. Oh yeah, the golden mop is 5 million XP. GSP had a decent rework of their base. Also, the back entrance for LO is pretty interesting. But I do think the back entrance for LO highly depends if the secondary entrance is even open for LOs to even, bring their trucks in, which I think they should be open. But then there's a risk of West Nubians entering the base and causing havoc. Yeah, so I think this is pretty much it. I was actually interested in doing a potential video with XP, so perhaps you could look out for that. Tell me if you're interested in the comment section below, and give this video a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. This update was pretty small, but I guess it's those small changes that matter in the long run. Anyways, bye.